Good
Hello.
afternoon, children. Good afternoon, everyone. Switch on your camera is the first
Yeah.
rule.
Participants, please camera on.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Vandana ma'am. Good afternoon, Jayashree ma'am. Also, we can see.
All the best, children.
All the best, dear children.
Thank you, ma'am.
All the best.
Sahil, who will be speaking?
I'll start.
Okay, silence. All
Just
three of us are
let me know when you want me to start.
Okay, you all three of you will speak. Okay. So, ma'am, should I spotlight all three of them while they're speaking together itself?
Yes, right now you keep the spotlight on whoever is speaking. Once we
Now
start,
I've kept it on gallery view. Once we start streaming, then I'll do it.
Keshav, make me the host, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Good afternoon, teachers. Good afternoon, children.
Good
Participants,
afternoon, ma'am.
participants, all the best.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
I'm not the host, Varun. I'm co-host.
Vandana ma'am, good afternoon.
good afternoon, Nilima ma'am.
Good afternoon, Vibhuti.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
So we'll be starting with the introduction and by the captain, like by Sahil, Rubai and Gargi, and then
Yeah.
We'll carry on.
Yes, Keshav, let's first see if everyone has joined.
Yeah.
You can check that.
Captains, just check if or whoever or any representative from the house.
Everyone from Puma is here.
Everyone from Cheetah.
Okay. Okay, Puma, I heard. Cheetah.
Yeah, everyone from Cheetah is there.
Okay. Sher
I'm just checking.
and Jaguar.
Yeah, everyone from Jaguar is here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, everyone from Sales also.
Isha, your
Varun?
camera has gone off. Kshitij, camera on, please. Okay, we're going live whenever we tell sir. So we'll wait
We
for
are
a-
live. I want all of you to switch on your camera. Richard, Ria, Aryaman. I hope cameras are on.
Yes, Nilima ma'am.
Are we live? Just
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
We are
ma'am.
live.
Yes, ma'am, we are.
Okay, fine. All the best. Let's start.
Keshav, you can start.
Sahil, you can take over. Sahil, go there. 1 second.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Vidya Valley's first inter-house quiz competition.
Keshav, you can start.
Today, yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Can you guys hear me properly? Okay.
Yes.
So good
Yes.
afternoon. Welcome to Vidya Valley's first inter-house quiz competition. Today we have students of class 6 to 10 taking part in this event. All the participants will be quizzed on their general knowledge from a variety of fields like science, current affairs, and history. Remember, you all will have to answer a total of 25 questions, which will all be of multiple choice, for which you will be receiving points. I wish you the best. Gargi, you may now take over.
Yes, thank you, Sahil. So the quiz will be taking place on Kahoot. It's a software app, and Keshav, Priyansh, and Palak have developed the quiz on this app under the guidance of Vibhuti ma'am. We thank all of them for their efforts in this competition. And now over to Rubai to inspire the houses.
So yeah, hi everyone. Just a reminder again, this is an inter-house event. You all are playing for your house. You will be getting house points on this. So please give your best and all the best to all of you.
Okay.
Keshav, we can start. I think.
Yeah. Hello and welcome to the first inter-house digital quiz that we're hosting on Kahoot. I am Keshav and with me is Palak and Priyansh and we are the hosts. And we have 20 participants with us, 5 from each house, and they will be battling out to win the first prize. Best of luck to all of you and everyone else watching on YouTube. Sit back and relax and watch the event. Thank you. A few instructions for the participants. Please be ready with your secondary devices, that's your phone, and log into kahoot.it. Get into kahoot.it, we will be sharing you the pin, and then put your special assigned nickname that we had told you. Also, mics will be off at all times. Cameras need to be on at all times, and if cameras are off, you will be disqualified. And if you're caught cheating, you will also be disqualified. So make sure of that. I hope all of you are ready. I can see all the cameras are on, so we can start. Over to you, Priyansh. So please log into kahoot.it and use the pin 8092892. I'll be putting the link in the chat. We are waiting for 20 participants. Please tell me if you're not able to log in. We'll wait for another few minutes. If any random names are put, you won't be counted. Okay, we have 19 participants. We are waiting for one more. Okay, now we're waiting. Oh, we have 20. So 1 second, please.
I'll be removing this person, Mahi.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah.
join with the correct name.
Participants, please join as quickly as possible. We'll be waiting for another minute and then we'll be locking the meeting and starting the game. Okay, so looks like we have 20 participants.
1 second.
Oh, no, that's Okay, Rian is yet to come. That's fine.
One sec.
Yeah.
There are 21 people now.
Meantime, Keshav, we have Principal Ma'am here. So we just welcome Principal Ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
We are just starting the quiz, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. We have
And the
Priyansh
contestants
logged
are
the meeting.
registering. The participants are registering.
Chat, ma'am. Yeah, good afternoon, everyone, and congratulations to you for conducting this quiz. I think you all are absolutely top of the line children. So thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Vibhuti, for being
Thank you,
there.
ma'am.
Support.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. I'll be here most of the time. I have a few little people coming to meet me, right? So I may be in and out a bit.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am, everyone is joining now. We'll be starting in another 2 minutes.
Priyansh, you can lock the meeting where nobody else can join. Yeah. So everyone, please be ready. We'll just wait for another minute, probably. Priyansh, there's nobody as Mahi. Mahi under, yeah. And we are starting the quiz. Three, two, one. So, hello, we welcome all of you to the first inter-house digital quiz of Vidya Valley, hosted by myself, Keshav, Palak, and Priyansh. Over to you, Priyansh. You can start now.
Thank you, Keshav. So participants, I'll be starting with the questions. So your first question. Who was the first Indian to win a medal at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics? Was it Bajrang Punia, PV Sindhu, Mirabai Chanu, or Neeraj Chopra? Who was the first Indian to win a medal at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics? I just need two more answers, one more answer. 10 seconds. Who was the first Indian to win a medal at the Olympics? The answer is Mirabai Chanu, and it seems most everyone has got it correct. So we can see that Muskan from Jaguar is leading, followed by Ira, then Vedya, Anushka, and Aditya. Mirabai Chanu won India's first medal, which was a silver at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics in the weightlifting sport. Who was the last emperor or empress of India? Was it Queen Victoria, King George VI, Queen Elizabeth II, or King Edward VIII? Who was the last emperor or empress of India? We need 4 more answers. And the correct answer is King George VI. It seems that almost everyone has selected Queen Victoria. The leader now is Anushka, followed by Muskan, then Ira, Vedya, and Aditya. So King George VI was the last emperor of India till 1948, but he was still the king of India till the first Republic Day of India, when India's constitution was adopted. So this is a type in answer with double the points. Who is the only person to have written the national anthems of two countries? Who is the person to have written the national anthems of two countries? You can type in your answers. And there are two acceptable answers for this question.
Does capital or lowercase matter?
Please do not talk during the quiz. Thank you.
It does not matter.
And no, it does not. Capital and lowercase do not matter. Just one more answer. And there are 15 correct answers, and all of them are for Rabindranath Tagore. So the person who is leading is Muskan, followed by Vedya, Isha, Aditya, and Tanay. Rabindranath Tagore is the only person to have written the national anthems of two countries, India and Bangladesh. An early form of chess was developed in India. What is the name of the 8x8 board that the game was played on? I'm asking for the 8x8 board. Chaturanga, Shatranj, Ashtapada, or Chaturang. The 8x8 board that the game was played on. We need two more answers. And it seems almost everyone has equally answered, given answers for all the questions. And the correct answer is Ashtapada. The leader is now Vedya, followed by Muskan, Vedahi, Viha, and Isha. So the 8x8 chessboard was called Ashtapada, and Chaturanga is the early form of chess that was developed in India, and it had 4 divisions of the army. The modern game of chess took form in Southern Europe in the mid 1400s. This is another type in answer with double the points. Identify this Indian instrument. So you have an image in front of you and you have to type the name of this instrument. You have 10 answers. There are 2 acceptable spellings for this answer as well. So 14 people have given the correct answer, so well done. And the person who is leading is Vedahi, followed by Vedya, Viha, Isha, and Aditya. So the instrument Veena is the instrument that Ma Saraswati holds, and it not only symbolizes harmony, but also intelligence and intellect. In which year did Wing Commander Rakesh Sharma first go to space? Was it 1984, 1981, 1974, or 1987? In which year did Wing Commander Rakesh Sharma first go to space? So the correct answer is 1984. The scoreboard has Viha on the top, followed by Vedahi. Vedya, Ira, and Isha. So Wing Commander Rakesh Sharma was the first Indian to go to space, and he's the only Indian citizen to ever go to space. He was selected in 1982 under the Soviet Interkosmos program and went to space on April 3rd, 1984. What was the title of the first video ever uploaded on YouTube? Is it Me at the Zoo, My Snowboarding Skills, Tribute, or Premature Baldness? It was the first video ever uploaded on YouTube, and this video is very famous. It has over 170 million views. So almost everyone has answered correctly. The answer is Me at the Zoo. And the other three answers are the second, third, and fourth videos ever uploaded on YouTube. Viha is still on the top, followed by Vedya, Ira, Vedahi, and Isha. So Me at the Zoo was uploaded by YouTube's co-founder Javed Karim. It has around 176 million views, and it is the most viewed video. Sorry, it's the first video that was uploaded on YouTube. Identify the person in this video. He is a Nobel laureate. Is the person Abhijit Banerjee, Amartya Sen, Kailash Satyarthi, or C.V. Raman? Identify the person in this video. So almost everyone has answered correctly. The answer is Kailash Satyarthi. And we have Vedya on the top, followed by Ira, Viha, Vedahi, and Isha. So Kailash Satyarthi is an Indian Nobel laureate who won the Peace Prize in 2014. He has liberated more than 90,000 children from child labor, trafficking, and slavery. And he also fights for their education rights. Next, we have Keshav with the questions.
Thank you. Which tech company is the most valuable in the world? Is it Microsoft? Is it Google? Is it Apple? Or is it Amazon? Which tech company is the most valuable in the world? Is it Microsoft, Google, Apple, or Amazon? 10 more seconds, everyone. Please answer. So very few people gave the right answer, that is Apple. So nothing much difference in the scoreboard, but on the top is Vedya, Ira, Viha, Vaidehi, and then Ashwi. So Apple Inc. is a technology company that specializes in consumer electronics. It is the world's largest tech company by revenue, that is 274 billion in 2020. And it is the world's valuable company. It is part of the big 5 American IT companies. Next slide, please. What is India's national sport? Is it hockey? Is it cricket? Or is it none of the above? What is India's national sport? So only one has given the right answer, that is none of the above. All of you might be astonished by the answer, but let's see what the information says. So Vedya is still on the top. Anushka giving the right answer has come on top, on second place, sorry. And then Ira, Viha, and Vaidahi. So seeing the popularity of hockey in India, unofficially people call hockey as a national sport. But the Union Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports have made it clear that there is no official national sport of India. Next slide. Which artist won the best song of the year in the Grammy Award show in 2020? Is it Call Me By Your Name, Lil Nas X, Cardigan, Taylor Swift, Everything I Wanted, Billie Eilish, or I Can't Breathe, Her? Please everybody keep your mics off. The correct answer is I Can't Breathe by Her, and only one person has got it right. So there is a change in the scoreboard. Viha has come on top, Vedya in second, Anushka on third, Ira on fourth, and Vaidahi on fifth. Her took home the win of the Song of the Year with her song I Can't Breathe at the 2021 Grammy Award show. Her tracks were bested follow nominees, that is Beyonce, Roddy Ricch, Taylor Swift, Post Malone, and Billie Eilish. The fastest growing plant on earth, that is the clumping bamboo, can grow how quickly? Is it 91 centimeters per day, 15 centimeters per day, 61 centimeters per week, or 304 centimeters per month? The fastest growing plant on earth, the clumping bamboo, can grow how quickly? The correct answer is 91 centimeters per day. 10 people have got the right answer. Kudos to all of you. Next. So not much change in the scoreboard. We still have Viha on top, Vedya in second place, Anushka on third. Ashvi has come up in fourth place, and Ira in fifth place. Almost all clumping bamboos can grow with partial shade, but clumping bamboos that grow to such height need good sun. The bamboos on a 1 to 5 heat scale need at least 4 to 5 in the heat scale. So it's a type-in question, double the points. Which entertainment company has bought Hotstar? Please write your answer down. Which entertainment company has bought Hotstar? So the correct answer is Disney, and 13 of you have got it right. Next. So there is a big change in the scoreboard. Vedya is back on top, Ashvi in second, Anushka in third, Muskan in fourth, and Viha in fifth. After Disney purchased 21st Century Fox, all of their properties, including the characters, the movies, the platforms, and the TV networks, are now owned by Disney. That includes Hotstar. What is Captain America's first shield made out of? Is it titanium, steel, vibranium, or iron? What is Captain America's first shield made out of? The correct answer is steel, and only one has got it right. So there's a change in the scoreboard. Anushka has come on top, Vedya on second, Ashvi in third, Muskan in fourth, and Viha in fifth. So I was not talking about the circular shield. Many of you have clicked vibranium, but it's not the right answer. Captain America might have had many shields, but I was talking about the shield which was made out of cheap steel and was not circular, but was a shape shown in the image above. This shield was shown in the first movie in 2011, and it was used by him as a poster boy. He was not really Captain America that time. Identify the sport. It is a YouTube video. Please watch it. Is it Quidditch? Is it American football? Is it lacrosse? Is it none of the above? Identify the sport. You have only 10 more seconds, participants. The correct answer is Quidditch. 9 of you have got it right. Next. So there's a change in the scoreboard. Anushka is on top still. Ashvi in second, Vedya in third, Viha in fourth, and Muskan in fifth. So what is Quidditch exactly? So Quidditch is a sport which has 2 teams of 7 players each on a broomstick, played in a hockey rink-sized pitch. It was introduced in 2005 and was based on the fictional game that was invented by author J.K. Rowling in the Harry Potter series, as many of you would have read.
Okay, going on to the next question. What is the name given to the main entrance of the monument shown in the picture? Is it Mastani Darwaza, Shivaji Darwaza, Delhi Darwaza, or Ganesh Darwaza? You can see a monument. What is the name of the main entrance of this monument? The name of the main entrance of the monument shown in the picture. 2 answers. Okay, so here we have only 3 people with the right answer. It is Delhi Darwaza. Doesn't seem like a very probable answer, but let's see the reason. Scoreboard, no change in the scoreboard. That's nice. We have Anushka leading from Cheetah, followed by Ashvi, Vedya, Viha, and Muskan. The main entrance of Shaniwar Wada is called Delhi Darwaza. 2 reasons. It faces north, which is facing Delhi. And secondly, Peshwa Bajirao, his ambitions of conquering Delhi. He was really ambitious of conquering Delhi. Next question. Who created the assembly hall at Indraprasth during King Yudhishthir's rule? This comes from mythology. And the options are Chitragandha, Maya Danav, Lord Indra, and Vishwakarma, who created the assembly hall at Indraprasth during King Yudhishthir's rule. I repeat, it comes from mythology. We have 4 right answers. The answer is Maya Dana, also called as Maya Sura. Now we have Ashvi leading the scoreboard from Pyunga, followed by Anushka from Cheetah, Vedya, Viha, and Muskan. Maya Dana, he lived in this forest that you can see behind, and Arjun was told to burn the forest, and Maya Dana, he said that, please save my life, and in return he made the assembly hall, which was pretty Mayavi and it had a lot of visual illusions in it. Now this is a type in answer with double the points. On what technology are these companies working for? You have Jio and Qualcomm. There are two acceptable answers, as you can see. The first answer is 2 letters and the second answer is 5 letters in it. There are 2 acceptable answers to this question. On what technology are these 2 companies working together? Jio and Qualcomm. We have 2 people who gave us the right answer. And we have Anushka from Cheetah leading the board, followed by Ashvi from Puma, Vedya from Puma, and Viha from Sher and Muskan from Jaguar. 5G or 5G RAN, that is Radio Access Network. It will most likely go live by 15th August 2022, and its auctions will be held later in this year, which is 2021. Its trials are already rolling. Okay, now type in answer with double the points again. This late air hostess won the Ashoka Chakra. What is her name? You can see her in this ad, Amul ad, and her surname. There is a hint given in the picture, in the poster. What is her first name? Only enter her first name. This late air hostess won the Ashoka Chakra award. What is her first name? 3 seconds to go. Nizja is the answer. Okay, that's good. We have 10 people who gave the right answer. With that, we have a change in the scoreboard, but Anushka is still leading from Cheetah, Vedya from Puma, followed by Viha, Muskan, and Ashwi. So Nirja Banaut won the Ashoka Chakra Award at the age of 22, and she's the youngest recipient of India's highest peacetime gallantry award. Identify this place in India. You can see a picture. The speciality of this place is that none of the houses have any locks or any doors. No locks and no doors in the entire village. Is the name of that village Shani Shignapur, Mathura, Kalimpong, or Kotar? I repeat, Shani Shignapur, Mathura, Kalimpong, or Kotar. It has no locks and no doors. We have 7 people with the right answer, which is Shani Shignapur. Not much change in the scoreboard. Anushka from Cheetah is still leading. The answer is Shani Shignapur, which is a city in Maharashtra on your way from Pune to Aurangabad. And the interesting fact is that there are no houses. The shops and houses don't have any doors. The banks are always open, but there is security, obviously. Coming to a quiz question, which country owns this anti-missile defense system? You can see a picture which shows a certain phenomena happening, and which only one country owns this kind of defense system. Which country is it? Is it North Korea? Is it Saudi Arabia? Is it Israel, or is it China? Which country owns this anti-missile defense system? Israel is the right answer, and we have quite a lot of people, 9 people with the right answer. That's good. We have Anushka still leading from Cheetah with a good, followed by Viha from Sher, Muskan from Jaguar, Ashvi from Puma, and Vedya from Puma. Israel is the right answer, and the defense system that you just saw in the picture is called the Iron Dome. First question, What martial art form is this? You will see a video. Identify the martial form of art and click the right option that you can see. The options are Maldani Khel, Kalari Payattu, Lathi, and fencing. You have to name the martial art form which you can see in the video. Maldani Khel, Kalari Payattu, Lathi, and fencing. Yeah, the right answer is Kalari Payattu. And we have 13 people with the right answer. Change in the scoreboard. Now we have Viha from Sher leading the scoreboard, followed by Anushka from Cheetah, Muskan from Jaguar, Ashvi, and Vedya. Kalari Payattu is the martial art form of Kerala and it uses a variety of weapons. Quiz question. Name this Indian form of painting. This is our last question. Name this Indian form of painting. You can again see a video. The options are Madhubani painting, Varli painting, Kalighat painting, and Kalahasti painting. I repeat, Madhubani, Varli, Kalighat, and Kalahasti. You have to identify the form of painting that you can see in the video in front of you. Again, we have a majority giving us the right answer, which is Kalighat painting. It originates from Kalighat, which is a town in West Bengal.
Okay. Now for the podium. In third place, we have Viha from Sher. Second, Vedya from Puma. And first, we have Muskan from Jaguar. Congratulations to all of you guys. We have Ashvi in fourth and Anushka in fifth. All of you will be awarded 15, 8, and 6 points respectively for your houses. Very well done, guys. Priyansh, off to you.
Very well. Good questions.
Yes.
Are we allowed to give our comments, quiz masters?
We're almost done. Priyansh will just end.
Very, very well done. I liked it very much. In fact, I loved the way that, it was going on moving. Viha to Muskan to this. And so there's a lot of excitement. What I also liked, which I think we had failed to do, is that, you have given the answers, the logic, or you have written a paragraph about the correct answer, which is very nice. It was just not left to the word. It didn't allow us just to think. Each one of you was so clear, so fabulous. I think we can really learn a lot from you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It was very interesting. Maybe you should have this more often. I don't know how long it takes to make the quiz, but perhaps you can source the quiz and have it for Interhouse more often, once a month or something like that. Would, I think, increase everybody's interest in quizzing, right? So well done. Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Only one quiz question had the answer.
Yes. I wrote it in the chat box. Satyarthi.
Satyarthi.
Yeah, we had that mistake. Vibhuti ma'am, we can also have it for primary, it's very exciting. In fact, I think ma'am had said it earlier, but now that these people are champions at it, when we were doing it, I was struggling a little bit, but I was not so good at doing this, how they are. But I think they can teach us all now that they have mastered it, all three of them. Sorry.
Yes, they are the quiz team now. So whatever quiz, wherever with standard you want to take, you can contact them.
If you can have a session for us, let it be like a process.